Well, our leader is still Chris Blevins with 2,150 points, so I believe we should have 11 novices on the gate, right?
In the gate right now, Pink Panther, Lexus Ramos, Zach Stuck, Connor Rose, J-Man, Jarmon Stotler, Tave Myers, KK Possible, Casey Clark, Crazy Courtney Purcell, and the Gobbler, Taya Everode.
Gate goes down right now. 11-year-old novice is down the first straight from the outside, running it right now. Horsey's into turn number 1. How about Crazy Courtney Purcell? Purcell getting it done. Zach Tuck running in that 2 spot. Purcell, Tuck running 1 and 2. Girl Power trying to find her way in 3. Rocking and rolling right now into the second turn. It's still Purcell. Tuck running 1 and 2 into the section.
Oh, yeah. Through the Mongoose Moguls, getting it done wire to wire on the 100 by Crazy Courtney Purcell out of Blaine, Minnesota. Doing it for Mike's Bikes. Got it going on in the 2 slot. Looks like Ramos bringing it back at us. Going to go down this way. Purcell going to take home the win. Ramos with a 2, followed up by the 347 of Stotler and Stuck running out the top 4.
11-year-old intermediates in the gate. Shane Fields, Chris Eubank, the Jackrabbit, Corey Pfeiffer, the Yellow Jacket, David Hours, Claude Jones, Alan Bullseye Larimore, James J.R. Shine, and Blake Handy.
Eleven-year-old intermediates gate coming down, bringing them into turn number 1. 83 by Got the Shot, J.R. Shine. Shine's got it going on right now in the 2 slot. Believe that might be Corey Pfeiffer. 63 by J.R. Shine out of Pasadena, Texas. New rider taking things over, coming in and out of turn number 2.
Shane Fields getting it done, running out front for Eagle BMX Stats. Rocking and rolling right now. J.R. Stein running in that 2 spot. Through the section, it's still Fields. Fields still running out front. Another Texan into the last turn. Come back at you on the last straight. It's still Fields getting it done. Fields followed by the 63 and Shine and Blake Handy, top 3.
Well, Chris Blevins is still in the lead. 2,150 points on the gate in 11X. One rider has a chance to overtake that lead. That rider is Lane Van Ogle.
On the gate is Tyler Whitfield, Ricky Griffiths, Robert Golvin, Bryce Betts, the Dominator Derek Berg, Lane Van Ogle, the Madman Corey Caliendo, and Zippin' Cody Deziak.
Gate goes down right now, down the first straight. 11-year-old experts rocking it. How about Lane Van Ogle? Van Ogle getting it done into turn number 1. Diggity Dog Bryce Betts in the mix, dropping some off in the first turn. It's still Van Ogle. Van Ogle, Golden running 1 and 2. Here comes Deziak trying to find a way.
Van Ogle, Golden running 1 and 2 right now. Whitfield trying to find a way in. Betts sitting in the 3 slot. Deziak sitting on the 4. Then the turning out they come. Wire to wire, the world champion, Lane Van Ogle. Van Ogle going to bring it on in for the win. Golvin with a 2, followed up by Betts with the 3, and rounding out the top 4.
Lane takes over the lead with 2,181 points.
12-year-old novice in the gate got William Wurst, Destiny Little, Anthony Hodges, Mitchell Montgomery, Chris Brown, Justin Fireharm, Charles Schindale, and Tyler McWilliams.
Gate slaps down right now. 12-year-old novices down the front straight. looking for that big trophy. Oh, dropping him off right now. 447 bike getting it handled right now. I think that's Fireman. Fireherm getting it done right now, rocking and rolling through the section. Everybody else is up down the first straight into turn number 2. It's still Fireherm running out front.
Fireherm and Shindale running 1 and 2. Montgomery and Little running 3 into 4 in the 5th slot. The 29 bike of Brown. Oh, yeah. Single file style through the section coming in the final turn. Justin Fireherm out of Pennsylvania. Oh, yeah. Man, you came a long ways to win the Grand Nationals. Getting it done. Fireherm going to take home the win. Shindale's going to take home the second. Montgomery with the third. Dazzling Destiny Little with the fourth. Chris Brown rounding out the 5. Go.
12-year-old intermediates in the gate. Taylor Tippett, Trevor Grubb, Brent Rains, Damian Moore, Blake Sams, Michael Wesson, Colin Goodridge, and Nathan Walton.
'12 intermediate main event. How about Blake Sams winning the Race of Champions and taking to the front in the Grand Nationals with a 49 bike in the 2 slot. Looks like Walton Sunbrew colors. Find a way in. That is Brett Rains. Sams and Rains running 1 and 2 right now. Could be the 49 bike. Nitrous Nate in the 3 slot, but it's Sams and Rains.
Blake Sams getting it done right now. Rocking it through the section. Walton running in that 2 spot, trying to find his way through the section right now. Into the last turn, and still Blake Sams getting it done. Yukon, Oklahoma across the line. It's going to go Blake Sams, the 24-85. 24 bike of Rains, 85 of Goodridge.
'12-year-old experts in the gate right now. The Bull, Nate Padilla. The Snowman, Jesse Day. The Missile, Jordan Miranda. Mighty Mouse, Andre Norrells. Raspberry, Rusty Nesvig. The Tiger, Chad Curley. Anthony DeRosa and Jonathan Rapp.
Gate goes down right now. All bunched up down the front straight. How about the Razzle Dazzleberry getting it done right now? Oh, the Tiger and DeRosa, little elbows flying. The Bull wants some. Day wants some. Here comes DeRosa. Rocking and rolling into turn number 2. It's still the Raspberry, Rusty Nesvig.
Intense Phantom on track, getting it done wire to wire. Got the Bull, Nate Padilla in the 2 slot. The Snowman coming after him in the 3, in the 4 slot. Oh, yeah, here comes Miranda. Miranda slides to the 3 slot. Coming back at us, Nesvig, Padilla, Miranda, and the Snowman, Jesse Day with Rosa, Kelly, and Norrells. Go, go, go.
13 novice in the gate right now. Dakota Scroth, Michael Lamb, Rodrigo Cortez, Lindsey Robinson, and Dylan Mackey.
13-year-old novice main event. Gate hits the deck. Oh, getting out in a hurry. Bringing him into turn number 1. 378 bike. Cortez. Cortez got the 108 bike. Robinson in on the underneath side. Robinson takes it over. Lindsey Robinson and Cortez running 1 and 2 right now. Robinson, Cortez, handlebar to handlebar action. Lindsey Robinson, North Richland Hills, Texas rider, out in front. Cortez, little bump, little run. Lean on me, see what happens. Down the backside, it is still Robinson and Cortez.
Lindsey Robinson, girl power, getting it done, running out front right now. Rodrigo Cortez running into Fusion Forces in 3. Into the last turn right now. Still Lindsey Robinson running out front. Come back at you across the line. Robinson, Cortez in the 476 bike of Michael Lamb.
13 intermediates in the gate. Got Brandon Kruger, the Bomb, Brandon Lowry, Seth Weimers, White Lightning, Jeff Campbell, Cody Cowles, the Roadrunner, Cody Johnson, Dylan Keith, and Chris Persinski.
13-year-old intermediates. Gate goes down right now, down the first straight. Oh, elbows are flying, bonking going on. How about the Roadrunner Johnson? Johnson getting it done right now, running out front. Red Line Cup champ looking to win the Grands right now. Flying down the second straight. It's still Cody the Roadrunner Johnson. In and out of the turn, come back at you into the section. It's still Cody Johnson out front.
Out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee, doing it for Pioneer Credit. The Roadrunner, Cody Johnson, got Brandon Kruger in the 2 slot. Johnson spreading it out. Kruger in the 2 slot. In the turning out they come. Where the heck is Murfreesboro, Tennessee? Oh, a little shout down from Nashville. Kruger going to take home the second, followed up by the 31 bike of Campbell, and then 13 bike, 43 bike of Persinski. Just a little scoot down from Shelbyville, Murfreesboro.
13X in the gate, Randy Olivani, Riley Banks, Colin O'Brien, Ryan Gaderi, Wesley Gunn, Billy Russell, Bryce Hawking, and Jacob Sherbno.
Gate is down. Who is it? The Jackrabbit, Jacob Sherbno. This guy's been going way fast in the 2 slot. Oh, yeah, bad boy, Billy Russell. Top Gun slides it in the 2 slot. Sherbno, this guy's flying, bringing it back. Gun in the 2 slot. The bad boy, Billy Russell, sitting in the 3.
It's still Sherbno running out front right now through the section. Sherbno, Gunn running 1 and 2. Russell back there in 3. Hawking battling right now for that 4 slot. Through the section into the last turn. Come back at you. Revolution Bike Company. How about Sherbno, Gunn, and Billy Russell?
Man, the Jackrabbit going way fast. How about you, St. Louis? Huh? 14-year-old novice in the gate, Brian Terrence, Jordan Sanders, Jesse Piovison, and Jared Cox.
Gate goes down right now. 14-year-old novices rocking and rolling down the first straight. Getting it done. How about Jesse Peavison? Peavison rocking and rolling out front right now. Coming back at you down the second straight. He's manual in the doubles. I don't know. Jesse Peavison out front right now, Jim.
Out of Dayton, Ohio, getting it done. The 650 on the number plate. Jesse Piovison got it going on. Oh, hang on there, Jesse. Just get it on through the moguls. Yeah, bringing him in, battle raging for the 2 slot. Jesse Piovison out of Dayton, Ohio, bringing him back at us. Piovison going to take home the win. Second slot going to go to Jordan Sanders. Third slot to Cox. Fourth slot to Terrence.
14-year-old intermediates in the gate. Jordan Teeters, TJ Martez, Louis Mencia, Cody Mullen, Nick Leibelt, Jeff Gardner, Alex DuPont, Alejandro Transosco.
Teeters, Martis coming into turn number 1. Looks like Manchilla got it going on. Martis sitting in the 2 slot. Luis Manchilla coming out of Guanajuato, Mexico. Leon, Guanajuato, Mexico rider got it going on right now. Martis sitting in the 2 slot. In the turning out they come, Jimmy.
Mancia getting it done right now. Martis running it 2 through the section in the last turn. Oh, it's gotta be Mexico getting it done. How about Mancia, Martis, and the 542 bike of Teeters.
We have 2 riders this time that have a chance to overtake the lead. One is Corbin Schirra, and the other is Connor Fields.
14-year-old experts, KJ Romero, Tori Nyhawk, Corbin Schirra, Calvin Davis, the Iceman, Dakota Eisenberg, the Con Man, Connor Fields, Joel House, and the big guy, Elliot McGrath.
Gate goes down right now. 14-year-old experts down the front straight. Oh, the con man gets loose. Hello, Corbin Schirra. Tucson. Corbin Schirra getting it done right now. McGrath running in 2. K Jizzle back there in 3. House is in 4 into the turn.
Sharon McGrath running 1 and 2 right now. KJ sitting in a 3 slot. Joel House, Prime Colors, sitting in a 4 slot. But here comes Eisenberg on the move. We'll bring him in the final turn. Redmond, Yamaha, Wave Runner, Corbin, Sharon, Tucson, McGrath, KJ, House.
With that win, Corbin Sherrod takes over the lead for national number 1 amateur with 2,216 points. Got Donnie Robinson is actually leading in the points, so you can announce who's on there as far as Pro Cruiser.
Pro Cruisers in the gate right now on the 16 bike. Thomas Fernandez on the 32. Damian Godet, 38 bike. Nate Berkheimer, 2 bike. Jason Rogers on the 14 bike. Adam Treadwell on the 17 bike. Danny Kellogg on the 6 bike. Tyler Brown. And on the 3 bike, DR Donnie Robinson.
Gate goes down right now. 1 lap main event. Pro Cruiser into turn number 1. Oh, can you say easy money? Danny Kellogg. Kellogg getting it done right now. Kellogg, Robinson, Brown, 1, 2, 3. Rogers in 4 into the second turn.
Kellogg got it going on right now. DR coming after him. Kellogg, Robinson on the move. Here comes TB Tyler Brown. Jason Rogers in the 4 slot coming in the final turn. Kellogg, Robinson running 1 and 2. Brown with a 3, followed by Rogers, Berkheimer, Treadwell, Godet, Fernandez.
Okay, if I could have your attention, would you help me welcome ABA's national number 1 woman pro for 2006. Elise Post, come on out here. Where's Elise at? Whoa, where'd she come from? This young lady's had quite the weekend. First rookie pro female and entered into the Golden Crank. Come on, Elise, come on up here, hon. And now she ends up winning national number 1 pro, a girl pro, women pro. Stick that hat on for me. Doing that for everybody? Okay.
Wow, this is amazing. Wow. All right, I wasn't ready for this. All right, well, I this weekend got set up pretty good, I guess. I started off good, came into this building with a smile on my face. I got that Rookie Pro of the Year award, and that was good enough for me, but wow, now I guess I'm gonna walk out 10 times happier. But I guess I'd like to thank God first for giving me ability to ride a bike. And then special thanks to the ABA. You guys really stepped it up. You promoting the girls like crazy these days and brought the girls into that Nake 5 challenge. That's really sweet. I was glad that happened. My sponsors, I'd like to thank most of all Peter Kuhn and all the CMC team managers. You guys have helped me out a lot. Those of it, Peter Kuhn, Mark MacArthur, Ron Rosberry, and Richard McIntyre, and of course Teresa Deringer. You guys are awesome. Thanks. Rich, Matt, and TJ Johnson over at Tangent Riders Pro Shop. Thanks, you guys are awesome. Then Fly Racing, Terry Baisley and Ray Hudson. You guys are awesome too. Avon Bombshell, Gary and Kathy Hickman. You guys have done a lot for me, and Danny Meadows for hooking me up with a bike that fits at the beginning of the year. Special thanks to these are some key people to me. The DeRosas, the Bradfords, the Cools. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. You guys are awesome. Of course, all my Minnesota friends out there, thanks. You're there with me every weekend. Love you guys. Then, of course, all my other sponsors, Oakley, FSA, ACS, Shimano, Sunringle, MJT. You guys are helping me out, too. Then, Women Pros, thank you guys. You guys are stepping it up, next level. This is amazing. I came in, I wanted a hard class, and I got just what I asked for. So thank you guys for making me do my best, too. It's really amazing to be racing the people I once idolized. So I still do, but then most of all, I'd like to thank my mom, dad, and the rest of my family, my grandparents, and my grandpa up there is watching down on me. Thank you very much. And back home, my brother Jeremy, Nick, his wife Kim, and my niece Kaya. Thank you guys so much. This is the most amazing thing in the world. I couldn't be happier right now. Thank you so much.
Now I want to have Samantha come on up. Last year's #1 pro, woman pro. Those cleats don't work good on those steps.
Okay, all I have to say is this girl is amazing. She came up to the girl pro class and stepped it up 3 notches and showed us all how to ride a bike and get a first straightaway. So she stepped it up and we all had to step up. So I would like all of you to give a big hand to Miss Elise Post, the youngest person to ever win this plate, because she is just an amazing person.
Okay, 1 down, 2 more to go. Want you to help me call up a fella who's made winning vet pro, I guess a religion or a hobby or whatever, but 2006, national #1 vet pro. Jason Carnes, come on up here. What do you got? Got all kind of goodies for you, Jace. Okay, there you go.
Okay. All right, I'll try to make it short, but I made a list because I always forget people and then I feel rotten. But try to keep it short. All right, first off, once again, the ABA, they give us a place to race. We're a bunch of old dudes, and we're not ready to go to the 9 to 5 yet, so they gave us a forum to make it happen, and I'm really appreciative. The rest of the Vet Pro class this year really, it was crazy this year. This is the wackiest year of my racing life, but my hat's off to the rest of the class for really stepping it up. Start naming names and I'll leave some out, but I'm talking to all you guys and really making it tough and making it fun at the same time. But I got a little list here. I'll be fast, and we'll get back to BMX. And anyway, first off, Redline, Gork and Chuck Hooper, thanks a million for letting me do this. I don't know, I'm not good at anything else, so I appreciate the chance to do this. And here goes the list. So we got all our great team co-sponsors that make it happen for us: Sun Ringley, Tioga, FSA, WTB. Then I got a ton of personal sponsors: O'Neill, I got THE and Pete Deluski. We got Textro, Cool Stop, and then I got a lot of other personal thanks. First off, to the purses. I forgot to thank them in my interview in the BMX, but they put me up when I had knee surgery and nursed me back to health. So thanks a lot, John and Nicole. They're not here, but the Jackal is a great friend. All my teammates, Mr. DeRosa in particular. He does half my work on the weekends, makes me feel rotten, but thanks a lot. Ryan Burke, they put me up in Indiana. He helps me out with our Sun Ringley sponsorship. He's a great friend as well. We got Tangent, Sido Max, CTI 2 knee braces, S&M, sponsorhouse.com, Utopia Sunnies and goggles, Dr. Sanders, who fixed my knees, sandersclinic.net, check it out. And last but not least, my French teammate, Damien Godet. He brought this all the way from France last year, and I didn't get a chance to drink it. And I'm old enough, and I don't know what the rules are, but I'm about to get it on. Thanks again. Crazy year. See you in Reno.
This guy's watching way too much NASCAR. That's what that sounded like with all the commercials.
Sorry about the mess.
That's all right. I'll slip on it. Okay, if you'll help me welcome 2006's National #1 Pro Cruiser, Donnie Robinson. Come on up here. DR, the man. Great season, Donnie. In the race for 2 titles. All right. Okay, here you go, bud. You know the routine. You just hold that up. That's a ring. Hold that. That's a Bond speed. Oh, okay. Here. Hurt his shoulder. Okay, one more hold up. What's your end?
Well, as most of you know, this weekend started out pretty darn rough, and I knew you know because a lot of you came up and expressed to me kind of how bad I was riding, and I thank you for that. I knew it, but it always helps to come from others. you know, I wish I could have given Bubba a little more run for his money for the AA Pro title, but it didn't happen. And I congratulate him for making that history. The first person I got to thank is God, because, you know, without his blessings, we wouldn't be here with the BMX family that I love so much. And I got to thank everyone out there for, voting for me for the Golden Crank Award, because finally I dethroned Bubba on that for the first time, which I'm so privileged to have. And without the fans, we wouldn't have anything. So I thank all the kids and parents for always coming up to me and saying hi or asking for autographs. So thank you. I thank the sponsors: Formula, Monster, Fly, FSA, Tektro, Tioga, OGO. They're the best products around. All the families, the Rogers, the Betts, the Mollers, my dad, my mom, sister, girlfriend Tiffany. They're always there to support me, and I wouldn't be here without them today. But the most important person I want to thank, because I've been waiting 5 years to thank him, is Randy Stumphauser. He's been my awesome friend for over 10 years, and I wanted to thank him on this stand for the Pro Cruiser title for 5 years, and finally I get to do it now. So I want to thank Randy for being such a good friend and role model for me. We're going to let you get back to the racing because we need to say that amateur title, but I just want to thank everybody again. So sorry if I missed you. 33 concussions will make you forget a lot. So thank you so much, and I'm privileged to have this.
All right, thank you. Okay, Randy, come on up here, Randy, would you please? Keep that tradition going, bud. You've had that thing so long, that ought to be really good.
I just want to say I love this guy. He deserves it, and I'm more than happy to hand my plate over to him. He's the best. He's made me better. Donald, congratulations.
This is a thing you fill out for a titanium ring, so you don't lose it. Okay. You have this, it's these two, and you're in business now. We're down to one, and that guy not only won this year, but he set a record. No one has ever won the pro title 3 years in a row. Come on up here, Bubba Harris. This is for a ring.
Well, shoot. This year's been a really crazy year. I was kind of racked with injuries at the beginning of the year, and I had a hard time getting scores in. The end of the year, things started coming around. My training really showed up in my racing, and I'm here again. I have so many people to thank, but what I want to start thanking is the ABA for making this possible, you know, putting races on and getting us up here. So thanks, ABA, first of all. And then the AA class, just everybody in general, all you guys that I race. Randy Stumphauser, I can honestly say, with you and Kyle and Donnie and then Mikey over there, I have so much fun on the track. I race to have fun, and without you guys on the track, it would be no fun. And I want to thank you guys for pushing me, just like I push you guys, so thank you so much. Kyle, man, you hurt your leg. I haven't seen you once this weekend, Kyle, but I want to thank you, man, because you make me pedal. I don't know if you're still here or not, but thanks to Kyle Bennett. Donnie, I don't know where you are, Donnie, but this year I had an awesome time chasing you. You had an amazing year. I mean, you won almost all there was to win, and thanks for pushing me at this race. I mean, when I trained, I thought of you, and thanks, Donnie, for pushing me. Next, I'd like to go straight to my family, my dad, my sisters, Annie, my little sisters Annie's here, and my older sister Kristen and Karen. They're watching at home on the computer, and I want to say thank you to them. I love you guys. I love you, Annie. I love you, Dad. And then I love you, Kristen and Karen. Hi. Then I'd like to thank my girlfriend before I forget her again. Thank you, Casey. Me and Case moved in together, and everything's been going perfect. So I want to say thank you to her. I love her so much, and she's awesome for me. Without her, I don't know what I would do. I wouldn't be able to eat eggs in the morning, that's for sure, because I can't cook them. My sponsors, I'd like to thank Redline. Mainly, Redline gets me to the races. They put me in gear. They put me on my bicycle. I'd like to thank them. I'd like to thank Visa, Nike, Industrial, Supercamp. I want to thank all my sponsors. And without them, I wouldn't be here. My training partners for this year, Mr. Sowers over there, Carl Clark, Dingo, Little Nate. I don't know where you're at, but you did sprints with us. So I'd like to thank those guys. And then everybody that's trained me over the years, starting with Mike Redmond, Chris Schoonover, Richie Anderson. I mean, the list goes on. My dad, probably head trainer of them all. I want to thank everybody, guys, and I'll keep it short because I know you kids on the gate are ready to ride, so rock on.
Thanks, bud. One last thing, I'd just like to have Randy Sumphauser, if you'd come on up here. Want to get a picture of you on your new Wave Runner, my man. That's second overall for the year. Fantastic job. I just thought we ought to get a picture of you here. Come up here and get down. It's easier, I think. I hope. Hope not. Don't start it up.
All right, getting back on track. Hey, you guys on the gate ready? All right. 15-year-old novice in the gate. Got road rash, Kayla Neal, Justin Leiber, and Scott Blystone.
Gate goes down right now. More race action down the first straight. 15-year-old novices getting it done into turn number one. How about the 46 bike rocking and rolling out front? Justin Leiber. Leiber getting it done. I think that's Blystone running in two. Leiber, Blystone, Alvin, Texas, doing it for Parallel Cycles, getting it done, running out front. Into the turn right now. It's still Justin Leiber running out front.
Leiber got it going on right now in Alvin, Texas. Doing it for Pearland Cycles. Oh, hang on, dude. Get your foot back on there. Go. Yeah. Trying to make it exciting. Here comes the second place guy. Oh, my. 290 bike. Blystone coming on by. Blystone going to take home the win. Road Rash with the second. Justin Leiber with the three. Can you read lips?
14-eye on the gate, right?
15-eye on the gate. Eric Green, Justin Hall, Chad Sternett, Billy Chrome, Christopher Eck, Matthew Stormont, Shane Schmitz, and Bam Bam, Dane Erickson.
Gate is down. Who's it going to be coming into turn number one? The 810 bike got it going on. Stormont in the 123 bike. Sitting in the 2 slot, got to be Hull. In the 3 slot, Shane Schmitz. Here comes Bam Bam Dwayne Erickson. In the turn and out they come. It is still Steinert. Steiner got it going on with Hull in the 2 slot.
Steiner, Hull running 1 and 2 right now, rocking it through the section. Everybody else in tow, they're checking out on everybody through the section right now still. Steiner looking for a sponsor. It's a way to get one right here. Cross line, it's going to go Steiner, followed by Hull and the 151 bike of Schmitz.
All right, we have Corbin Sherrod leading with 2,216 points. On 15X gate, 3 riders have a chance to take the lead. Sean Lechner, Denzel Stein, okay, and Jacob Trevino.
In the gate right now, Jordan Smith, the Bullet, Kyle Murphy, Bobo, Sean Lechner, Squeaks, Lasan Kobza, the People's Champ, Denzel Stein, Jacob Trevino, Flash George Seward, and Hot Rod, Matt Rubeck.
Gate slaps down right now, down the first straight, getting it done. Bobo trying to find a way. Oh, it's all Denzel Stein. Texas Pool getting it done right now. Red Line Bikes rocking it. Stein, Trevino, Lechner, 1, 2, 3 into the turn.
Red Line's got it going on right now. Denzel Stein, Scott jumping. Jake Trevino sitting in the 2 slot. Bobo sitting in the 3. In the turn, and out they come, and it's still the People's Chance. Denzel Stein getting it done wire to wire. Make it Stein, Trevino, Lechner, and Rubeck rounding out the top 4.
With that win, Denzel Stein takes over the lead with 2,252 points.
In the gate right now, crashing Chris Hernandez, G.E. Newman, the captain Elliot Morgan, Kyle Eaton, Brett Batten, Speed Demon, Colby Farrell, Sex Appeal, Chris Beal, Showtime, Joey Harding.
Gate goes down right now, 16-year-old intermediates battling down the first straight. Oh, getting loose in the air. What's up? Red Line Cup getting it done right now. G.E. Newman, Action Bikes rocking and rolling. New Mexico running in the 2 spot. It's still Newman. Newman running out front. Hernandez in 2.
Newman and Hernandez getting it done 1 and 2 right now. 16 intermediate. Main event through the Mongoose Moguls. Bringing them into the final turn. It is still G.E. Newman getting it done wire to wire for Action Bikes. I don't know, he's got Cascabel colors on. Bringing it on, it's going to go Newman with a win. Hernandez with a 2, followed up by Eaton.
16X in the gate right now. Shane Banks, Travis Arozda, Christian Martinez, Jake Peebles, Logan Collins, Senor Smoothie, Diego Alejandre, Nathan Miller, and Ben Kubalak.
Gate is down, looks like, on the underneath side, coming into turn number 1, Peebles with a pretty good pop. It is Peebles and Arozda running 1 and 2 right now. Peebles, Arozda, Senor Smoothie, Diego Alejandre sitting in the 3 slot. Kabalik sitting on 4, and it turned out to come Peebles.
Jake Peebles getting it done right now. NorCal rocking and rolling. Speedworks colors getting it. Senor Smoothie running in that 2 spot. Across the line, Peebles, Alejandre, and Arozda.
718 Navis in the gate right now. Matt Galen, Ronald Lawson, Preston Wilkes, Josh Bland, Cameron Rodell, Josh King, Action, Tyler Jackson, and Jared Williams.
Gate slaps down right now. 17-18 novice. Rocking and rolling. This is the sandbagger class. Oh! Front flips down the front straight. Red line cut by. Getting it done right now. It's got to be Rodel. Rodel rocking and rolling. Tyler Action Jackson. Sorry, Jared Williams running into. Action Jackson in tow trying to find his way. It's still Rodel. Rodel. Williams 1 and 2. Oh! Williams little bump and run. Almost over the turn. Rodel hanging on to the 2.
Cameron Rodell Got it going on. How about the guy with the wide tires, little blast from the past down them, got him out of the warehouse. 80 style, bringing it back to 91 bike. Jared Williams, Smooth P, going to take on the win. Ruddell with a 2, followed up by Lawson and Jackson. Yep. RJ, the rookie, Ruelas, Kenny Bodiford, Aaron Squirrely Reese, Cruisin' Cullen Godfrey, Mandrew Pennington, Willie J, William Brantley, the Madman, Corey Manson, Lucas Pollock.
Gate goes down right now. 17-18 intermediates. Race of champions getting her done right now. How about Ruelas? RJ Ruelas out of Las Vegas getting it done. Reese running in that 2 spot. The Squirrely fly. I don't know, Jim. Maybe a sandbagger to turn number 2.
Squirrely trying to find a way by, but Ruelas hanging on right now. Ruelas, Squirrely Reese sitting in the 2 slot. Mandrew had the 3 slot. Let a rider come on by. Bring him in a turn. Pretty good weekend for this guy right now, the rookie. RJ Ruelas going to take home the win both days, followed up by Reese, then the 3 bike of Godfrey and the 19 bike of Brantley.
Denzel Stein is leading the amateurs by 22:52. And on the gate, we've got 3 riders that can take over the lead. Joey Bradford, David Herman, and Joe Sowers.
In the gate right now, 17-18 expert, Joey Bradford, Damon Herman, Corey Cook, Harrison Britt, Joe Sowers, Travis Healy, Johnny Woodmancy, and Nick Long.
Gate is down. Who's it going to be? The Hermanator. Can he repeat? He's got Sowers coming after him. Bradford getting hung up in traffic. Right now it's Herman. Herman and Sowers running 1 and 2 right now. Herman, Sowers, Nick Long sitting in the 3 slot in the turn and out they come. It is Herman and Sowers.
David Herman getting it done right now, trying to repeat his title. The Hermanator, rocking and rolling. Check it out. See you later. Last turn across the line. Herman, Sowers, Cookie, and Bradford.
Wow.
Well, that was it. Whatever one of the 3 won that one. Help me welcome ABA's 2006 National #1 Amateur, David Herman. Come on out here. It's pretty mean. I didn't give you any time to catch your breath, but come on out and I'll keep talking, bud. All year long, you guys have been dicing it back and forth, back and forth. I take one, you take one. Come to the grands. The 3 of you know whoever can get that kick out there and get that lead, it's going to be all over. Give you a chance to catch your breath a second. I know it's been tough out there. I'll tell you what. Why don't you hold this up, let them take some pictures. All right. Let me hold that 1 second since you still aren't ready to talk. Why don't you get on your brand new Yamaha Wave Runner, David? No wheeling on that thing. Yeah, turn the other way. Think you ready?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Here you go, bud. Congratulations. Fantastic job.
Thank you. All right. Can you hear me now? Okay. Once again, I have no speech. That's bad luck to, write a speech before you do something like this. But first, I'd like to thank ABA for putting on such a great race. Once again, the Grand Track, awesome. Couldn't ask for anything better. This arena, it's awesome. It's good that they put a race in here every year. And next, I'd like to thank USA BMX for taking me to wherever I want to go. Anything, they made everything possible for me, and I appreciate that. I'd like to thank my other sponsors, FSA, Redmond, Answer. Next, I'd like to thank the 17-18 expert class. Once again, we had a great year. Competition was awesome. Joe Sowers, I couldn't ask for a better competitor. He's a really great guy, and he's not cocky. When we win, we give each other what we deserve. Next, I'd like to thank the whole Answer family, as I would say. Every parent, every rider. We have the best team out there, even though we might not have the title, but we're a good group. I'd like to thank everybody that supports me from Colorado. Woo! I got a big crowd. We're a small state, and they do a lot for me. I appreciate it. I'd like to thank my friends, the Deekster, everyone I ride with. I'd like to thank Donovan Long and the Long family for training me for 2 months. Got me ready for this race. I'd like to thank Tammy Johnson, Jake Johnson, and Papa Glenn for everything. I'd like to thank my dad, G-Graph. Yeah. And I think that's about it. I'd just like to say that the curse is broken. The NAC 5 ABA AM title, no more. That's it.
That thing in center, that's once more, ABA's 2006 National Amateur #1. All right, Jim, I'm turning it over to you, bud.
19 to 27-year-old novice in the gate right now. Matt Nelson, Jackie Maddox, Robert Lewis, White Nellenbarger, and Johnny Robinson.
Gate goes down right now. 1927 Nervouses. Squirrely style going down. Digger, digger, digger. Rocking and rolling right now. 429 by Johnny Robinson. Robinson getting it done in and out of the turn. Coming back at you down the second straight. Jumping the step up as a novice. Into the turn still. Johnny Robinson running out front. Coming back at you right now into the section. Still Robinson leading.
Nelson blows up through the rhythm section, trying to hang on. Johnny Robinson, out of New York for Intense Sunspy, used to jumping over them cars. Got it going on right now. Robinson bringing it back. Lewis getting a 2 slot. Matt Nelson, man, what happened to the skill? The Matt Band taking home the 3, followed up by Ellenbarger rounding out the top 4.
1927 Intermediates, Kenny Clark, Dustin Jackson, Joey Davidson, Sean Lammerts, Josh White, Terrell Ellis, Varence Minor, and Jack Beard.
Gate is down, coming into turn number 1. Kenny Clark blew it up in the open class. Can he hang on right here? 117 bike, got it going on. It is Ellis. Clark sitting in the 3 slot. Now getting it done now on the underneath side. Looks like NXS Jack Beard trying to find a way.
In and out of turn, come back at you. Watch him get loose right now. 900 feet of rhythm coming at you right now through the section. Second place rider coming out strong. Fusion Force getting it done. Company coming on the inside. Last turn. Bump and run, taking it over. 155 by Jackson, Clark, and Beard.
19 to 27-year-old experts. Nitros, Tarek Asagai, Julio Fierro, Joey Backus, Mayhem, Michael Larson, Joey Zurich, Mike McGonigal, Cody Hungerford, Bobby Zom.
Gate goes down right now, 1927 expert down the first straight. Can you say Joe Zurich? Zurich getting it done in turn number 1. In and out of the turn right now. It's Zurich. Zurich running out front, running away with it right now. McGonigal running in that 2 spot. Julio Fierro's in 3.
Zurich and McGonigal running 1 and 2 right now. Fierro sitting in the 3 slot. Coming in through the rhythm section. Out of the fly freeway. Joey Zurich, the world champion, rocking and rolling and bringing him back at us. Zurich 1, McGonigal 2, Fierro 3, rounding out the top 4 is Bobby Zom.
28-35 novices, Chris Markley, Joel Martinez, Nathan Mess, Manny Ramirez, Jeremy Lanter, Donovan Blake, Chad Kelly, and Rocky Ford.
Gate is down, 28-35-year-old novice main event. Bring to turn number 1. Stay on it, man. 284 bike. Got it going on right now. Nathan Hess, rocking and rolling. Hess, now Revolution colors out in front right now. Hess got it going. MJT colors trying to find a way in there.
It's still Nathan Hess getting loose. Running out front, getting squirrely into the section. Rocking and rolling right now. Nathan Hess still getting it done right now. Company coming. We got a race now. Last turn. Don't look back. You're going to get past. Down the last straight. Nathan Hess. Hess. 916 by Martinez.
28 to 35-year-old intermediate main event in the gate. Alan Werner, Slow Mo, Joe Logar, Todd Whitman, David Barker, Brian Robert, Justin Radcliffe, Robert Quaxistala, and Thomas Gary.
Gate slams down right now, down the first straight. 28-35 intermediates into turn number 1. Whoa, getting squirrely, blowing a pedal. 036 by Getting It Done, Brian Robert. Robert finding his way out front. Red Line Cup guy getting it done. Ratcliffe in second, trying to find their way into turn number 2. Jumping the second straight. It's still Brian Robert out front at Tempe.
Ratcliffe in the 2 slot, slow-mo. Sitting in the 3 looks like Barber, hanging tight on the 4 slot. Coming in through the rhythm section, 036 by Brian Robert, dodging a bullet. Oh, yeah. He's got her going on right now. Sneaking a peek, getting it done. Robert going to take home the win, followed up by Radcliffe, Logar, Barker.
28-35 experts in the gate. Jake Hensley, Jason Allstat, Robert Taylor, Pee Wee Lee, Donald Taylor, Billy Back, Christopher Agard, and Jason Halverson.
28-35-year-old experts. Gate coming down. Hensley got it going on right now. Redmond, Yamaha Wade runner rider out in front. Got a pretty good weekend in his pocket already. He's got Brent Pee Wee Lee coming hard in the 2 slot. Finish color sitting in the 3 slot. Donald Taylor, Hensley, Lee, Taylor, top 3 right now.
Into the section right now, Big Hensley rocking and rolling. Here comes Pee Wee Lee. Flat pedal pull, running to that 2 spot. Into the last turn, it's still Hensley. Hensley, Lee. Lee coming on strong now, down the last straight. Hensley, Lee, Donald Taylor.
Pee Wee tried to do it again. .36 and over novice in the gate, John Jones. William Hudson, Damon Dabbs, Teddy Taylor, Bernard Balder, Double D, Jackie Mothersbaugh, Jack Antnor, Brent Francis.
Gate goes down right now. Novice action down the first straight. Oh, getting loose over the step up. How about the 209 bike? Muterspaw getting it done right now. Whoa, the little guy stayed low, Jim. Muterspaw getting it done. Little guy trying to get his elbows in right there. Big Muterspaw Style Industries jersey. He looks like Colin Styles running out front, in and out of the turn.
Oh, can you believe it? Main events of the ABA Grand Nationals, the 36 and over novice class. That could be trouble. 209 bike. Double D doing it out front right now. Doing it for me racing. Yeah, he's the Iwegian. Got it going on right now. The Iwegian looking to take home the win. Here comes Jones. Gonna go, oh, the Iwegian. Looks like Mothersbaugh taking home the win. Jones with a 2.
36 over intermediates in the gate right now. Keith Williams, Bernie Yu, James LeBeau, Chris Swanson, Steve Sherman, Brent Manley, Todd Berry, and Scott Shaw.
Let me see your number. $36 and over intermediate main event. Coming into turn number 1. Oh, stay. Oh, Indo. Race of Champions taking it over. Too tall, Brett Manley. Now a new rider getting in on the tough spot right now. Manley back to the 2 slot. Bernie Yu sitting in the 4 slot. Coming into turn number 1, or turn number 2. I think that is McWilliams. Take it over, Jimmy. Good luck.
McWilliams getting it done, running out front. Brent Too Tall Manley running in that 2 spot. Hex Riders 2 and 3 right now. In and out of the last turn. Red line comes. Oh, here comes Manley. Manley trying to find a way. He will. Red line comes. McWilliams with a 2. And Bernie Yu is going to pick up that 3rd.
Wow. Gate is down. 36 and over experts into turn number 1. Archibald, Lyerly, Nucio, Shafel, Kite, Williams, Farragon, and Butterfield. Farragon takes it to the front. Lyerly trying to, Lyerly, 1-footer, BMX Hex colors, taking over the 2 slot, Jimmy Kite. Into turning out they come. Verhagen, Kite running 1 and 2.
Still Verhagen getting it done, running out front right now. Redmond, Yamaha Wave Runner getting her done right now through the section. Jimmy Kite running in that 2 spot. Verhagen, Kite. I think we got a race on our hands right now into the last turn, Jim. In and out of the turn. It's still Verhagen, Kite across the line. Verhagen, Kite, and Shafel, and Nucio.